Okay guys, here's the dyno video. We're going to give it a couple of pulls, see what it makes, make sure everything's safe, and then
see how we go. Alright. I run over to Big Wheels Detailing because we're going to dyno the car tonight. And I asked Shannon, I was like, what do you reckon we could do with this? And he said I can just buzz over it with the pad for you and just brighten it up. So here we are. It's a Wednesday afternoon. Or was it Thursday? It's Thursday afternoon.
Losing days.
Yeah. And we're going to see how it comes up. This 3-5 minute job. Alright, Shannon and I decided we're just going to give the worst bits a bit of a sand, but it come up sick, absolutely sick. But there are a few little places, so we're just going to give it a quick sand, 600 or something, and we'll quickly buzz over them bits again. But it looks way better than it did. That'll look so good on the car. Hell yeah, well, big thanks to our boy Shannon, Big Wheels Detailing. That come up mint, like just a real quick job for him, and you can tell he does it all day, every day, because it is mint, just that quick job, so way better than it was. Geez, she is come over and she's on the hub dyno. Getting ready to go for a rip on the dyno. But yeah, gonna put this piping on there and we'll have a look. Alrighty, here we are. Got the blow-off valves hooked up, piping looking sick. We're on the dyno. Man, she sits low. About to give it a rip. Take the battery charger out of there and stuff. And it's looking sick. Looking sick. Alrighty, windscreen in the bad boy. Alright, Carl, walk with us. What are we doing?
About to give this big girl a dyno.
About to give it a dyno, hey?
See what's a bit different with these bigger turbos.
Got it to the point of where we can dyno it on the hub dyno. Let's see what Terry's doing. Whipping up a tune for our first dyno pull. So we'll see how we go there. But it's all looking nice. And we'll see how we go with the first one. Yeah, you excited or what?
Spend some time. And
a good few weeks, that's for sure. So you happy or what? You happy?
Starting.
And you're racing it this weekend. What day is it? Thursday night now. And you're racing it Saturday and Sunday to get your license in a big car. That's just so cool. Jeez, his interior lights look good. What do you reckon? We're ready for a dyno pull?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Tell you after we do one.
Getting a tune up that he thinks to be right. What do you think it'll make first pull?
800?
Here we are. Let me turn this interior light on real quick. Andy having that. Think the first dyno pull went good? Getting the data out now?
Yeah, £15 I sat it too. I just got off it because it was going like 1,061. I only expected to make like 800, so.
Going alright. Here we got the data log open now.
Only revved it to 6,500.
Only 6,500, 15 pounder boost and made 1,000 horsepower at the hubs. This thing's going to be pretty mean.
What's that?
We got the fuel table open.
Yeah, it needs a hell of a lot more fuel with these turbos than the little 62s on that little boost, I can tell you that for sure.
So fix the fuel up, give it a bit more so she's happy, and we'll give it another pull. Looking absolutely sick though. Looking sick.
He tries to tell himself. He tells me to tell himself that they're the same size.
Look, they're 79s. The VH has got 75s. Come on, mate. But these are a pretty good turbo. Polestar have hooked us up with something that's half decent, that's for sure. They are nice turbos. Making the adjustments we need. The LS man, the guru of the world, Terry Sang. You can make an LS, make some steam, that's for sure. Alright, let's give it a second pull. Just trimming the fuel, tiny bit less, but it was a lot happier. We're going to download that data log and have a look at our fuel table and see what our ratio was. Alright, what are we looking at?
Just checking the tune up on that one. I softened it up a little bit on the power it made the first time.
Yep. Gave it the fuel so it was happy and
gave it a bit extra fuel. Trying to keep the boost down. Just checking out. Rev it a bit harder. Rev to 7,200, still climbing. Pretty happy.
Seems pretty happy there, hey? What are you going to do for the next pull? You going to change anything?
No, I'll change a couple of little things. We'll just have a good look over it.
And then just rev it a bit harder.
And then run it a bit harder probably.
Yeah. When Caleb gets a bit more comfortable with it and we're fully tapped out with this motor and going as fast as we can with it, we might be able to put something with a bit more cubes together for him. Big LS or something similar to what's in the VH at the moment. But yeah, this pull should be pretty good. 1100 plus around there. I don't need to push it really on the dyno because we'll also do that as the track as we work up on it. There we go, 1100 plus. Motor sounded nice and healthy.
7,300 we revved it to.
What pound of boost?
Just over 21.
21 pound of boost it made. And 1100 horsepower, so that's nice and safe tune. Don't need to push it on the dyno. You don't want to be pushing it here. Better off chasing numbers at the track when you get to that stage of being tapped out of power. But it's nice and healthy tune, hey? You happy with that?
Probably pretty happy with that.
Yeah.
We'll make sure it comes up on the trans brake.
Yeah, we better check that. And piping. Look how shiny that is. That's nice. Just a quick little job to Saab across the road. Shannon just buzzed over it with me. But yeah, it's looking mean. We're going to make sure it comes up on the two-step nice. And we should be ready for this weekend. I think Caleb's going to pick it up pretty quickly. I think he's going to do a good job, and we'll just be able to keep stepping him up and going from a nice starting point. Hey Caleb. Get you nice and comfortable in the car this weekend?
Yeah.
Hopefully. Get your license in a big car. First time driving a big car.
Apart from me. 4B out there, but...
Apart from your 4B? Oh, jeez. Yeah, pretty good. We'll see how good she comes up on the two-step. Alright, so we're happy there with the tune-up and everything. Just seeing boosts and stuff with the turbos. Caleb's going to give it a two-step. Only 142 on the water temp, so our little cooling system's working good. That's after 3 dyno pulls or whatever we've done. You ready to two-step it? Oh yeah. Just getting the fuel on idle, nice. Just changing that, that is. Making sure that it doesn't want to stall when you pull it in the gear under load. So just trimming that fuel to make it mid, and it sounded perfect. That come on pretty well. Sounds pretty mean on the two-step. Yeah, let's see what we think. We get the data log out of it then from the two-step. Getting it off the hub dyno, and man, having them lights helps. Alrighty, dropped it over at Big Wheels Detailing for a bit of a buffer. We'll see how she looks after. Alrighty, getting through the polish, it's looking good, they're doing a good job. And I can't wait to see it finish. The window should come up a lot better. But yeah, this is where it's at, and I can't wait to see it done, pushing it out to the daylight there. This thing turned out awesome. Even the Lexan, look how clear it is now. But the paint is shiny as. Windows, everything like that. Even the carbon wing looks sick. Gotta put some stickers on now, but it's looking the part. Got all the stickers here. Let's start getting them on. Alb's about to bump this thing for the first time. We've given him the lowdown. You ready or what?
Ready as I'll ever be.
That's true. We'll find out after this.
Yep.
Hopefully it works good and we don't have to make too many changes, but we'll see. It's cold. Hopefully it comes up on the two-step all right, but we'll see. On a sticky track, that'll bump nicely. Hell yeah.
Alright guys, like, subscribe, comment how it went. The polishing from Big Wheels Detailing came out good on the intake piping. Sangbrothers.com, get your hats, your shirts, your stickers, all that. So next video is going to be licensing, winter warm-ups. So be keen for that.
See you there.